Hello everybody, welcome back. So today I'm working on digging out the heifer barn. Just gonna make a big pile at the end. It's way too wet to be hauling right now, but next week, geese are loud. Next week the highs are gonna get up into the upper 60s. Right now it's like 30, big difference. But the highs are gonna get up into the upper 60s. And we'll get this barn cleaned out. Really windy out today. It's disgusting. I hate the wind. I'm not gonna do the dry cow bed pack today. You see it's fairly good yet. I'll do it on Monday. Unless these heifers really stomp it up, which they might, you never know. Our first group of heifers to go down. Come on, guys. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Hey. Come on. Come on, you're all right. Keep going. Keep her going. Hey. Hey. We'll spend this time in there while I dig this out. I'd say she's pretty deep, about knee high, and I mean it was packed. I mean you didn't sink in when you drove on that. Normally you sink in, but not on this stuff you don't. I'm gonna scoop it over here and then dump it right there, push it down through. If you're a faithful watcher, you've seen me clean this barn out lots of times. Same thing. A lot more manure in this barn than normal. I normally clean it out sooner than I did, but didn't allow it this year, so we're getting her done now. This is gonna push me over the edge. The wind pushed my gate shut. I might have to chain it to that gate. Then it sticks out even further. Just hope it doesn't do it again. Do some gate swinging. This is a lot of manure, like I said, more than it normally is. Okay, I just need to get the pitchfork, clean this up a little bit, and we'll go get the bale. this stuff put back and get these animals back in. Do the other half here. Come on, girls. They don't always like to go back out on that concrete. You get a few to go, they'll go. Come on. I'm gonna time lapse this half of the barn since I need to get this done. Oh, I need to get a snack. Peanut butter. These weren't, I didn't look before I bought, and I got these half ones. I like the whole ones, but let's eat two of them, they're good. Let's get these animals back where they belong. It's my least favorite part. Definitely my least favorite part. Because they just, once I scrape this concrete, they don't want to come out on it because it looks different to them. Which I don't understand that, because scrape this concrete 2 times a week and they're perfectly fine. You scrape it whenever you're cleaning the barn out and they lose their mind. Perfection. We'll lock them in here yet because I put the calves down there. I got that big heifer down there yet. Pretty big pile. It's probably 8 loads. So we'll wait till the ground dries up and we'll get knocked out next week. Well, I can't stand the way of these boots anymore. They've been broke like that for, I don't know, 3 weeks, but now like the actual bottom blew out, so that's unfortunate. I like those. Guess I'll switch them out at lunchtime to a different pair. How sad. It is fairly nice out today, except for the wind. I gotta go unload this oven or stove off my truck. It's junk. Put a new one in. Look at this cat. You want it? You can have it. I gotta go roll this off. It's too much of a pain being on here. But we're gonna go finish putting these gates back. And then heifer side is completely done. I'll do the dry cow side next week. I'll haul that big pile out next week. So there's at least another, well, a little over a day's worth of manure hauling out here. If I start like a softie, but if I really get on it, we'll knock that out in a day, because I gotta haul it kind of far to get everything covered I wanted to. Cows chilling, she's chilling. Some of these won't back in, you can tell. These heifers are really springing up. I'm excited. It's always nice to get some fresh blood in the barn, especially whenever they're giving 90 pounds. It's my favorite. What you doing today, girl? Oh, she's getting up. I'm just gonna pet her. Oh yeah. I love the cows. I'm gonna roll the stove off right here onto the rocks. And yeah, I got the box from the new one I got. I can't burn that today, it's way too windy. Need to take a good trip to the scrapyard. Got to get rid of this stove. I got some conveyor chain to get rid of. But I got to go pick up some grass seed. So after lunch, went home and got a good old solid ham sub. But I'm going to go up to the barn. It's Friday, so it's shavings night. Got to put in sawdust, lime, scrape the walks, move feet around. Just my normal afternoon work. If we get some time after that, we're gonna probably hook this tractor to the spreader, unhook the 7410 because I want to make sure everything's gonna work on this PTO since I put the new seals in, and I don't want to find out on the hay bind. So we'll find out on the spreader. Everything should be good, I'd imagine, and then we'll be ready for spring. So let's head up to the barn and get working on that stuff. Figured since I was on the road there, I just run out here and look at this triticale. Today happens to be March 7th. It'll be beginning of April till you guys see this video. But yeah, I mean, I'd say mostly it's still dormant. It's starting to maybe get a little bit of green in it. Maybe it is starting to grow there. I think it is. But planning. So right now it's in the 40s. It's windy. Tomorrow's in the 40s. Then after next week's in the 60s, upper 60s that is. So it's gonna start getting pretty real. And I think I'm gonna get nitrogen applied possibly end of next week, beginning of the next, if it stays in the 60s like that. So that's where we're at with the triticale. Trying to hit this stuff about perfect because it's our first year doing it, and I want the numbers to really show that we did the right thing. But you know, this isn't plain triticale either. We have 80% triticale, 15% rye, 5% crimson clover in it. That clover is supposed to bring up the protein content, which we will save on buying grain. So I'm really excited to see what protein comes out of this stuff. Overall, I think I'm just excited about the whole thing. I can't wait to see what we get, tonnage wise, protein wise, and just see what we can do with it. There's a lot of chickweed growing in some of it, but my sprayer guy is gonna take care of that when he comes to, all in one pass. New cowboy boots for the evening, and this will be my new pair from here on out until they get destroyed. I know that alfalfa is a very good crop to feed cattle. I'm not going to argue with that with anyone, but with our current situation on how we were with our alfalfa, all the stands were getting really dirty with weeds. Now, I know we can fix that stuff. And actually, we were losing alfalfa. It was turning more into grass than alfalfa. And once again, I know we can fix that stuff too and plant new stands, but I feel like we could maximize our acres a little more. So that's one of the main reasons why we did triticale. So I think we'll have a pretty fair crop that's able to compare with alfalfa. And in our situation, it's going to be better than the alfalfa that we've been chopping. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. And if you want to see all that work we're going to be doing next week, be sure to tune back in.